Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In the previous video, we have seen a description of an example of project, how to test software in automotive field. We have seen doors ECU as an example. Also, we have seen how to write or how to define a software requirement in simple format in PDF documents, basically. Okay. In this video, we will see how to define a test plan and how to write some test cases to test and validate your software. We keep always the same example of project, doors ECU. So, who do this kind of job? The test plan is defined by the software test engineer or software validation engineer. Okay, he takes the software requirements as an input, and then he starts to write his plan before execute it. Okay, so let's start by the first topic, or the first section is the test environment. Okay, in general, in this video we will take the test plan in Excel format. For example, you can write your test plan in many formats, like you can do it in doors CBM or other tools, or you can write it in Excel tool. So for us, we will take Excel as a principal tool to write and to define the test plan of your software. Okay, so the first section is the test environment. Here you can see an example of a test environment. The software test engineer should give some information about his software, the name of project, you see, the software version, so the software delivery, which version we have, also specification version, when we talk about the software requirement in this level. Also, you can find the hardware version of your controller or of your ECU. Also, we have a mechanical version, calibration dataset version. So some information about your project, okay? And here we can find hardware material, which material you use in your validation or in your test execution, okay? Here, just an example of our project, doors ECU, okay? It's a simple project, but the most important is the process, how we should do the validation or the test of our software. Okay, so software tools, we need first flashing tool. It's a tool you can use it to flash your software in your ECU. We can find some example like vFlash or other tools. It depends the customer. It depends also to your controller. Okay, and you can use Canoe Vector Canoe as a tool to run some tests, or Canopy, Vector Canopy to run also some tests. It depends to you and depends to the tools that you choose in your lab. Okay. Here you can give some information, some description. For example, the Canopy test environment is comprised of a CAN network and an XCP network. It's the same case for Canoe. We have the CAN network side. We have also the XCP network. The XCP network, we can use it to read some values of some values of some software variables, and also we can read some calibration in the memory that we should connect or run first our canopy or our canopy. Okay. Also, you can give some schematic or some presentation of your test setup. Here we have just an example. You have power supply, the ECU and the test, and the tool of testing, canopy or cano. And the canopy can simulate your ACM, your master or your controller of the customer. Okay. And of course, we have the canvas communication between canopy or cano and the ECU on the tests. Okay. This is in general. In our case, for our project, we have a simulated ECU. The ECU which we simulate is doors ECU. Okay. So we will not need any power supply. We will need cano. We will use cano, not canopy. And we don't need power supply. We don't need a real ECU. We will simulate it in cano. Okay. But keep in mind, this is the format for any kind of product if you want to do like this way in Excel tool. Okay. First sheet test environment. Okay. It's clear. Give some information or some overview about your project.